Today on BRStv, we have a quick product spotlight on the KZ ZEOvit system. To so many of us, ZEOvit is fairly mysterious and hard to understand. We just wanted to take a minute to simplify what ZEOvit really is and hopefully answer some questions you may have. All ZEOvit is at the core is a system designed to maintain ultra-low nutrient levels to prevent algae outbreaks and bring out brilliant coloration in corals. Like everything in this hobby, there are a lot of different viewpoints on systems like this, particularly on the ZEOvit line, because it isn't entirely clear what is in these tiny blue bottles. The ZEOvit system certainly isn't an absolute requirement for a successful reef tank. That said, sometimes the results simply speak for themselves. Successful ZEO tanks often look like a box of pastel crayons and look truly amazing. I personally haven't seen many people achieve coloration like this outside of the ZEOvit system or something based on similar principles. So one of the most intimidating things about this system is there are so many of these tiny blue bottles. How is someone supposed to know what they need to get started? Well, there are really only 4 items required to start a successful ZEOvit system. The ZEOvit media itself, the ZEObac bacteria solution, ZEOfood, which is a food source for both corals and ZEObac bacteria, and the ZEOstart, which promotes the reproduction of nutrient-reducing bacteria strains. So it is really just these 4 products that make up the primary system and really isn't all that complex. Once you have properly implemented the system, you should see a significant change in coloration of your corals. While these tanks are obviously fairly advanced reefers, enough people have replicated tanks like this where there really is no reason it isn't achievable by anyone willing to put in the time, effort, and of course dollars into it. For most of us, this really is a hobby. Just sitting and watching the tank isn't enough. We want to try out new things and see what is possible. ZEOvit is an excellent program for this type of reefer. So I'm sure you are wondering what all these other tiny blue bottles are for. Well, they are all designed for specific purposes. Most of them aren't required, but do complement the ZEOvit system. Most of them can also be used outside of the ZEOvit system as well. On our site, we have separated them out into 4 major categories based on their primary function, which is the core ZEOvit system, color enhancers, coral nutrition, and the problem solvers. We have put a lot of effort into researching and demystifying this product line, which resulted in rewriting almost all the product descriptions, so it is much clearer what each product is designed to do and what your expectations should be by using it. If you are interested, spend some time poking around. Some of it is really interesting. That wraps up today's product spotlight. If you would like to see more videos like this, check out our YouTube channel and subscribe, or visit our website at bulkreefsupply.com. Thank you for watching BRStv.